This is Deacon Mike. I've been asked to talk about my memories of Lent. As many of you know, I'm not a cradle Catholic. I went through the RCIA program at the cathedral back in the 1990s. And when I did, we were asked to, when Lent came around, to have certain offerings in terms of prayer, fasting, and good works. And I particularly focused on the fasting because I was raised a Methodist, and we really never had anything like what the Catholics do for Lent. And so I decided to do one of the hardest things that I could think of, and that was something really simple, was to give up all sweets. And I'm not talking about just desserts, I'm talking about snacks, even no sugar or sweetener in my coffee. And as the weeks went on, I found it very, very difficult, but I was determined to conquer it. And so by the Easter Vigil, I was so excited about receiving the body and blood of Christ that evening, but I was also excited about receiving sweets. And so immediately after the Easter Vigil, we went, my friends and I went to the Sunset Grill in Green Hills, or in Hillsborough Village, I should say. And I ordered this item on the menu that was intended for a whole table of people. It was a selection of 3 or 4 different, in this case, desserts. And what I ordered was, let's see, cheesecake, key lime pie, carrot cake, and I think chocolate cake also. And I ordered them and I ate them all myself. And it was glorious. And so I unfortunately sort of took this attitude about Lent for a number of years, that it was about conquering something. And I guess it was, I can't remember how long ago it was, but it was a number of years ago. I was up at St. Meinrad and they were talking about Lent. And the Benedictine monks at St. Meinrad are very wise people. And they have a saying that it's moderation. It's difficult to moderate things. And so they said, you're not trying to defeat something here. You're not trying to conquer sweets. You're offering up as a sacrifice, not eating sweets. And don't take it so seriously. In fact, they said, don't count actually Lent, the 40 days of Lent do not include the Sundays. And so they said, on Sunday, if you're going to give up sweets, a sweet. So understanding that you're not there to conquer something out of your pride, but you're there to offer up something for our Lord Jesus Christ, who died on the cross for us. And this is just a little sacrifice that one can do. And so that's my stories of Lent.